Good morning, friends. Welcome to LeggLife and welcome back to Zihuatanejo, Mexico. Today is going to be an exciting day. We are going to start our day doing a couple things. We're doing a cocktail class this morning. We're doing a Spanish lesson class this morning. And then later today, we are going 45 minutes outside of town to a sea turtle sanctuary where we get to release baby sea turtles. Oh my gosh, we've been looking forward to this day the entire trip, and we're going to bring you guys along for all of it. If you remember in the last vlog, we had lots of rain, thunder, and lightning last night. A little bit cloudy today, but the sun is peeking out and it is still hot and beautiful, as you can tell by the camera fogging up. We have our seat for the cocktail class. What a way to start the day. First thing we do, cocktails. We're on vacation. All right, our beverages were a hibiscus margarita, is that right? And then a passion fruit margarita. Oh my gosh, which one do you like better?
I think they're both amazing.
They are both amazing.
I mean, I'm a fan of all things passion fruit, but I also love hibiscus.
So this is not something I ever would have thought to order, but it's delicious.
Yeah.
That, we've had this trip. Yeah, they're both so good. We have finished our cocktail demonstration. Now we have about 20 minutes until our Spanish lesson. And so we thought we'd come down here, just relax a little. We did have one hilarious interaction. Manny, who was teaching our class, he's first of all, amazing.
He's the best.
And so helpful. Very bright, sorry. We were talking about just kind of different things around, and he said, talked about like how wild this area is. That once you get outside of the city, it really is just like mountains and wilderness. And he was talking about how they have like real big snakes out there and all that. And Sherri was like, God, just keep the snakes away from me. And he was like,
oh, we don't really have poisonous snakes. They'll just squeeze you to death.
He's like, yeah, we don't have the poisonous snakes. We just have the ones that'll squeeze you to death. It's like, Manny,
that's not better.
That doesn't make us feel better, Manny. One more margarita, please. Oh my gosh. But no snakes here, because this is heaven. We just finished our Spanish class and we have so many pages of notes, you guys.
And homework.
And we have homework. I will say Sherri was the star pupil.
I don't know about that.
What you do know about that?
You did great.
I made it through. Every time I got stumped, I would look at Sherri. This actually, was it helpful though?
Very helpful.
I thought it was too. So the issue.
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say the issue that we've had is that we know a lot of individual words, but we don't know how to put them together.
Right. And I can understand words, but I can't like speak them back. So you kind of gave us formulas for sentences, and like if you get just the beginning of this, the rest of it just kind of falls into place, and it made a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. This was great.
Yo soy Adam. Well, when lunch falls at the same time as happy hour, you have to take advantage of it. It would be foolish not to, right?
I mean,
you got a passion fruit margarita.
Sure did.
Is this your second one? Didn't you have that earlier during the tasting?
Well, this is passion fruit daiquiri.
Oh, passion fruit daiquiri. That's right. You had a passion fruit margarita earlier.
Sure did.
Dang, I went with the pina colada. Lunch has been served, and I got the taco salad. Oh my gosh. You guys, Sherri got like the fanciest burger I've ever seen.
This is.
It's so pretty. It looks good. And I got some tomato sauce, which I imagine is very hot. Lunch was delicious, as every meal we have had here has been really spectacular. Not just Ziwa in general, but at this resort specifically, it's been so good. Just came back to our room to kind of gather the last things we need to go to our baby sea turtle release. So it is about a 40-45 minute drive from here. And then we have some time obviously there, then the release. And so the resort told us it's about a 5-hour experience total. So we are excited for this. This is one of the things we've been looking the most forward to. So we've never done anything like this before. We both love turtles and cannot wait to see what this whole thing is like. Turtle. What movie is that from, Sherri?
Master of Disguise.
Master of Disguise. How many of you guys remember the movie Master of Disguise? What an obscure, truly terrible movie that was. All right, we are in our van. We are currently the only people in here. He said that there are going to be 8 people total in our tour, which is not many, because he said just a couple weeks ago they had a group of 200 out there at the sanctuary. So I'll take 8. And one of the best parts, the vehicle has air conditioning. Oh yeah. So we have just made one stop on the drive to buy some fresh mangoes. He said we could look around while we are here. Oh my gosh. There's so many things, some I expect to see and some I don't, like a Star Wars guitar. So funny. Got the spot here where you can get the fresh coconuts. Oh my gosh, all the seasonings you can get with it. You can see a giant pile of coconuts over here. Okay, so they gave me a taste of mezcal. Never say no to that. And then I had to buy this. That is the littlest Coke bottle I have ever seen in my life. It was 15 pesos. I had to get it. We have made it after going down a very bumpy, hilarious jungle road. But we're here. We're putting on our gloves on the hand that we are going to handle the baby turtles. Can't believe it's gonna happen.
We're from August the 10th this year. We had here 110 turtle eggs, and it was the nest number 435.
All right, so this is absolutely insane. All of these red spikes are turtle nests. He thinks they have about 10,000 eggs here. In fact, they have so many eggs and our group is so small, each one of our group is going to get their own turtle nest. This is going to be our turtle nest. You can see the ocean out there. So the turtles come up, they lay their eggs on the ocean, and they gather the eggs and they bring them under here so they're safe. Mostly from dogs. They said the dogs are the #1 thing that eats the turtle eggs.
First, we have to go on our knees. And in this nest, for example, we have 104 turtle eggs. It was the nest number 544 from this year. Using our hand with a glove, we're going to start digging. We have to use our hand like a spoon, like this. Okay? I'm going to help you to open the nest. With our hand like a spoon, we have to scoop the turtle like this. If we have too much sand in the hand, just move the fingers from the sand. Don't do this to the turtle. Don't try to remove the sand with the thumb or squeeze the turtle. Okay? Always with the hand like this. We're going to turn back this and we're going to put the turtles here. I'm going to put some wet sand here. It's only for the turtle to feel comfortable. Okay. Siempre con nuestra mano abierta. As you see, the color of the turtle at this moment, they are like dark. This is because inside the nest, the sand is wet, so they are wet too. They need to start feeling the air and the hot weather to start moving. Look what's happening when they feel the air. Say hello. Oh. Okay, so please always touch the turtle like this. As you see there, they change the color. In 5 minutes, they became gray. They open the eye and they try to move like kids. They try and turn.
Wow. Okay, so we are opening our turtle nest right now, and look at them. You can start to see them. Oh. Wow. And how many of them will there be?
Oh, here we have 107.
Our nest has 107 turtles in it. Wow. Oh.
Okay, you can start digging here.
Yes, thank you.
Your bucket.
All right, Sherri. Oh my gosh, look at that. So here, how many turtles Sherri and I have gotten out so far? And look at that, everyone in our group. Oh,
okay, let me help you.
It's amazing. So they just found a turtle egg. This is one that didn't make it. And the consistency is interesting. It's not hard like a shell, like a chicken egg. It's soft, almost like a rubber ball, kind of.
Like a rubber silicone.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys can see this, but there are like, right here in this nest I'm digging up, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's probably like 15 right here. And there are so many nests. Look at that one kind of digging his way out. There's so many nests. Sherri's down there doing her own right now too. So these are all of the turtles that Sherri and I dug up. Look at how many of them there are. You guys, this is absolutely amazing.
Para los demás, y tenemos que esperar entre 30 y 45 minutos para que despierten. Ahorita
103 porque una no
lo logró.
Sherry Beth, what do you think about this?
Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
Yeah, this is truly unbelievable.
Look how really over here though.
Yeah, mine are little speed demons. And he was saying that obviously they were very dark when they were in the sand, and they're already starting to change color. Do you guys see that? Oh my gosh, they're like trying to get out. Don't worry guys, we're gonna get you to the ocean soon.
Sí, el sexo lo determina la temperatura como cualquier reptil. Pasa el mismo caso en cocodrilos, iguanas.
All right, next thing we're gonna do is clean them because there's a lot of sand still on our buckets. We're gonna move them individually into another bucket. And now that we have washed them off and moved them to a bucket where there's less sand, how many Sherry has in her bucket, that's how many I have. Look at how active they are. Sherry's are definitely starting to get more active. It's like the more that they're in the sun, the longer they're out of the nest, the more they're starting to move around. Mine were one of the first couple nests that were dug up, and so they've been out of the sand a little bit longer than hers have. All right, we are seeing which way the turtle goes. Oh, it turns.
How the turtle knows where to go?
And faces the ocean.
No.
Toward the ocean.
Tienen mal la vista y mal la.
Wow. All right, so from this point forward, we are not going to touch them any longer. So we take all the photos we want, video, but we are no longer going to touch them. Okay, so we are taking our turtles out to the ocean. He said that they have about a 90% success rate from the nest, so up to this point. And then about 50% once we release them into the water here in a minute. But then only about 30% of these turtles will make it to 5 years to 10 years. You guys, I gotta say, Sherry and I have had a lot of really cool experiences in our travels.
Really cool.
This is among the most amazing.
Yeah.
It is absolutely surreal. Looks like out here is where we are going. Tortuga! All right, here we go, you guys. We are releasing our baby turtles. And then we're taking a couple steps back. Oh, look at them. Oh my gosh. Look at them go. Oh, got a couple that are turned around. Go, go, go. Look at this, you guys. Hundreds of baby turtles making their way into the ocean. Look at my little guy go. I'm gonna name him Flash. That's Flash. Go, Flash, go.
Hi, Flash.
Oh my gosh.
This is so cool.
Oh my goodness.
Once the turtles start swimming, they breathe like air. They need oxygen. They're gonna have a little head on the top of the water. It's a turtle
trying to breathe.
Yeah.
Look at my little guy out there in front. Little Flash making his way to the ocean. Making his dad so proud. Oh, oh, look at the water. Oh, it just got the water. Oh. Oh my goodness, look at them all. All right. So some of them are now starting the journey again. Wow. We got another wave coming in. I love the little turtle tracks. You can still see several of them making their way out there. There are several that did not make it, as we knew would happen. We've got more water coming in. And you guys can see their little heads. Do you see them, like the little heads sticking above the water?
Oh, cute.
He said the turtles breed like us, so they need oxygen. And so that when they go out there, their little heads pop up in the water. You can actually see them out. I don't know if it's gonna show up on camera. You can see them out there. Oh my gosh, absolutely magical. Well, most of the turtles have made their way in. We still got a few stragglers that are making their way out there. Every wave helps. We've got a seagull out here that was looked like it was coming down, and the guy from the sea turtle reserve is out here with basically fireworks to scare them away. And so if the bird comes around, he's coming down, they're going after the turtles, this guy's like, no, absolutely not. Also, there's something floating in the water out here. It's probably just a piece of wood. Oh, this is a pretty high wave. Oh, it's gonna help a bunch of these turtles. Bye, guys. Sherri, this is quite the reason for celebration.
Wow.
Was this, Sherri, was this turtly amazing?
You know, we don't have to keep doing that.
You want me to be done with my turtle puns? We had a turtle that was a little bit slower, and he's asked if Sherri wanted to help. So Sherri's getting to take a turtle right into the water and set it out. That was so cool. And there goes your little turtle. You can see we got more birds over here. And this guy is like, absolutely not birds. We are team turtle. Back up off birds. We are team turtle. I will come out there and fight you myself if I have to. Okay, I think he's going to light this off. Yeah, look at that. Take that, birds. Haha. Get out of here. Now, we're heading back. We're gonna have a little bit of food. So hopefully something cool to drink. Get out of the sun, because it is hot. And then start our journey back. Wow, we're gonna give you guys a full recap when we get back to our resort. But this was one of the coolest things I've ever done in my whole life. All right, so we got some food here. Look at these. Oh my gosh. Beans, cheese. And then over here we've got some coconut bread and fresh mango. Well, our time at this absolutely amazing establishment has come to an end. You guys, I don't even have words. I need to think about this, and I'll tell you more when we get back to the hotel. So there is no electricity here. The family that lives here basically runs it all themselves. As we are leaving, there's a bunch of cows in the road. Oh my gosh.
There's a baby in there.
This is so funny. They're just...
We're like, oh, we're still making it.
Well, we are finally making it by. All the cows, they let us pass. All right, friends, we have showered. We have washed off the ocean and the, honestly, mostly sand.
A lot of sand.
lot of sand. Sherri Beth, we got to talk about this.
Oh my goodness.
So we had high expectations for this.
Yeah.
Because we were really looking forward to it. This is one of the things we knew we wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me your thoughts. How did it rate? Exceed expectations? Under expectations?
Exceeded, because a lot of the videos that we had watched, you never actually got to work with the sea turtles themselves, like hold them. You kind of just like held the bucket and like put them in the ocean or put them near the sand or whatever. And that's kind of what I was expecting, which was gonna be perfectly fine. Like, I just wanted to help. Yeah. I did not expect to be able to help dig them out of their nest and to place them in the buckets and then to actually like help them into the ocean. Like, that was amazing to me. That was so far beyond what I was expecting. It was so cool, and I love the way that this specific company actually works with the sea turtles. This is all they do. Like, this is their entire life. They live out there. They collect the eggs once the mother turtle like lays them to protect them from dogs, from birds, from any other kind of predator that would come and eat the eggs. And they rebury them on their property there, and they watch over them until they're hatched, and then they like watch over them as they're put out to the ocean. Like, they make sure these eggs are as safe as possible, and it's amazing.
Our tour guide said that there are 8 organizations like it in the area, but that this is the one that he likes the most because he said it's the most. Well, there were a lot of reasons that he said why, and I didn't know what to expect.
Yeah.
Because like you, I had seen, maybe you're holding one turtle. I heard that we'd be able to dig some up, but I thought it's one nest. Maybe we'll each get to like dig up like 5 or 6 turtles, and release like just a few. I had no idea that we would each dig up 100+ turtles.
Yeah.
So Sherri and I started sharing a turtle nest, and then like right in the beginning, not even halfway through.
Yeah, they were like, we have so many we need to like that are hatched today that we need to release. Everybody's gonna get their own nest. Why don't you come over here and get this one? And I was like, okay. So
Sherri went and got her own nest and dug up her own.
Yep.
100 turtles.
Yeah.
And then just to watch even the care of the way they keep the birds away, the way that they, I just really appreciated it. It felt very much like an important part of the sea turtle conservation like process.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know, like, it's hard to explain. I don't think I've experienced anything like that when you're watching these sea turtles go to the ocean that you just dug up.
Yeah.
And it's this weird thing because like as you're digging like the sea turtles out of the nest, there are several of them that didn't make it, right? There's turtles that didn't. There's the eggs that like just didn't hatch. And so it's this weird, like there's death and there's life and there's freedom and there's, I don't know, it was this not to overthink it too much. It's this weird thing that like when you take part in the act of creation, it feels like divine-ish, right? Like there's an element of like divine in it.
Yeah.
And it felt that watching these little turtles like go to the ocean, even though knowing that like many of them are not gonna make it.
Yeah.
But it was fascinating. They even explained like that the first 5 days, they're not gonna eat anything. Because basically they have like an umbilical cord that is full of fat
yep.
that they're gonna live on for the next 5 days. And hopefully in the next 5 days, they're gonna find like an
algae, I forget what they called it, but like basically this thing that they will live on then for the next 5 years.
While they eat and grow. And then in 10 years, those that have survived will come back to this area.
Yeah.
To kind of start the process again. And I really think that, we've been very fortunate to have the most amazing travel experiences. This to me is a top 5 travel experience we've had anywhere in the world.
I agree. Like it was so cool. It was, I would do it again in a heartbeat. Like it was such a cool experience.
Even like it was so remote, like going down that random dirt road, getting stopped by cows as we were leaving.
Yep. It was very cool.
Wow. So here's what I'm gonna do. I don't know if any of you are planning to come to Ziwa. I don't know if any of you are planning to come to the Ixtapa area.
You should.
First of all, you should. We're gonna talk more about that in future vlogs, as well as like a trip wrap-up vlog several videos from now. This to me is a must-do.
Yeah.
Like this is like, you're coming here, what's the thing at the top of the list so far of everything we've done?
Do this.
This is it.
Yep.
And so I'm going to link down below to the Facebook page of the tour guide who took us today.
Yep.
And he was great.
Yeah.
He said that there are 4 guides kind of in their group who go to specifically this sea turtle kind of like rescue rehabilitation. No, not rescue rehabilitation. Conservation. Thank you, center. My gosh, I can't, don't even have enough thumbs to say thumbs up.
Yeah,
it was
a very cool experience.
Even looking at our photos and videos, man, did you get emotional?
A little bit. It was really cool just watching all of them just like immediately go toward the ocean. They knew what to do. Like,
that was amazing.
They were hours old from hatching, and they were like, I need to go that way. that was really cool. Like they hadn't even opened their eyes. Like when we, pulled them out of the nest, like they were not, like they were baby, like they had just hatched, and they were like, I need to go that way.
I need to go to the ocean. Like even, I think I might have videoed this, that he even one point like put a turtle facing the wrong way, and it turns around and goes to the ocean. No,
I need it that way.
So the place we went doesn't receive any government funding. They do this because of their love for the sea turtles. The family that runs it, like Sherri said, lives out there. And so they survive on the support of people who go see them. So if you want to go see them, you can. When you go, bring extra money. You can make a donation. We were super honored to be able to do that today. Like we just knew instantly, seeing, you guys know this, like we live in Alaska, and there's a lot of organizations that sometimes don't always treat animals humanely. And to go to a place where you can feel the love for what they do and the animals that are like in their care meant a lot. And this place had that. So friends, there you go. We're gonna end this vlog. I thought about doing like additional days, but
this one needs its own.
This one needs its own. The babies need their own. So there you guys go. Again, more information down below. We are going to take the next couple days. I'm yawning. We're going to take the next couple days and just kind of rest. We have nothing planned the next couple days. We still have, it's crazy guys, our trip is basically, as of today, halfway over.
Yeah, and I was telling Adam earlier, like there's part of me that feels like I can't believe it's only halfway over, and part of me that's like it's already halfway over. Like it's weird.
So we do still have a lot more things that we want to do on this trip, but the next couple days we're going to take and just rest. So we'll pick you up at some point in the future. Friends, we love you, and we'll see you on the next LeggLife video. Also, my sea turtles beat Sherri's to the ocean.
You had a little flash. He was just like, whew.
My turtle won.
He won.
Zoom.
Yep, all of them.
All right, bye friends, we love you.